Are you getting prepared to sell your house and you're wondering how much work are you supposed to do and when do you reach out to a realtor? You may be wondering, what's a realtor's job and what's your job when you're selling your home? Well, in this quick video, I'll provide a quick outline of what a listing agent will do to help you sell your home so you don't waste any of your time doing projects or research that you don't really need to do. There's a lot to do when you're thinking about getting your home on the market. So naturally, you may want to start doing all the projects you think you need to do. Well, there may be some work that is not necessary before getting your home on the market. And speaking with a realtor first is going to help you save some time. First of all, when you reach out to a realtor to begin the conversation, they're going to want to come and take a look at your house so they can properly evaluate and tell you what you should be getting done there. Well, tip number one is that you do not need to have all these projects done before a realtor comes over. You don't even have to have your house completely clean. We go into so many houses and we can see completely past that. Our job is to compare your property to other properties, to come up with a price for you, and to tell you what needs to be done to your house to maximize your profit. Once a walkthrough is done at your house, a realtor will provide you with a list of projects that they recommend you do prior to getting your house on the market. Now, one of the other great things about reaching out to a realtor before starting these projects is they will have contacts and resources for you. So a lot of us have vendors and contacts that we work with regularly, so we have experience with them. So when you have work that needs to be done at your house, we have some trusted resources we can provide you with. After giving you that list, your pre-listing to-do list, your agent is also going to do a market analysis. This is when an agent is comparing your home to other homes that have sold in your neighborhood and determining what's the correct listing price of your property. Now, there are a variety of factors that go into pricing a home. It is not just saying, well, your neighbor's home sold for this, so that's what your house will sell for. There's a lot more to it than that. And they're going to give you a strategic price to make sure that you get a lot of activity. Once you have done your job of completing all the tasks your realtor has given you, and you've determined the listing price together, it's time for your agent to begin the marketing process. So this is when your agent will bring in photographers, maybe a videographer, and get all kinds of content created. And that will be turned into marketing material to make sure all the home buyers out there see your home. Your home goes into MLS, which is called the Multiple Listing Service, and then it goes on to all major real estate websites. So each agent really has their own marketing strategy of how they're going to present your property to home buyers. So that's something you really want to ask your agent about while interviewing different people. There is a big difference between listing a home and marketing a home. So all of this marketing that your agent done is going to lead to home buyers wanting to see your home, and they're going to want to schedule showings. So your agent will manage the showings and communicate with you about when those are happening. They'll give you feedback from the showings and tell you any questions that buyers have, and they will help to present offers to you. Once you get those offers, your realtor will help you decipher between the offers, figure out the different nuances of them, and if you should accept an offer or what's the best next step. If you get multiple offers, they will help you figure out the pros and cons of each of them and what might be the best offer for you. They will also vet the buyers for you. So figure out, is this a qualified buyer? Do they already have their loan in place? And all of those types of things. Also, once you go under contract, an agent is going to help you throughout that entire transaction. They will communicate with you about the buyer's lending process, their inspection process, and they will do any and all negotiating on your behalf. Now, as you get closer to closing, you're likely going to need some resources again. You may need some help with your move, you may need movers, cleaners, and again, your agent can help you with that. They will have some vendors that they can help provide you with. Selling a home and moving is a process. So working with a trusted professional really can help to make things go smoothly and be less stressful. Also, a realtor is going to provide you with a network of people to help you with getting your home where it needs to be so that it can be marketed properly and get as many home buyers seeing it as possible. Have you ever considered taking the proceeds from a sale to buy a vacation home for your family or for yourself? Well, if you've ever thought about having a second home and are curious to learn about how that could pay for itself, then you would definitely want to check out my next series where I share about how you can get a vacation home and it can essentially pay for itself. If you have more questions about real estate or Portland, please feel free to reach out. I am always happy to chat.